when a client hires you to do one thing, they almost invariably need help with another thing that they didn't see coming. For example, if they hire you to write emails for them, they may not be considering the thing that the emails are pointing at. If they're pointing to a landing page or a sales page, they didn't think about that. They say, "Oh, I just need emails to get people to the sales page." Is a sales page good? Is a sales page stupid? Do you even have a sales page? They just say, "I need emails to go out," and they don't know why. So this is the truth. You can ask them that question, and it's legit. I'm not trying to, gouge you or take more of your money, but honestly, what happens next? That's always a question that you can ask. So what happens after this? I wrote 5 emails. What happens next? I mean, you already know what you should know in that conversation, what the goal of those emails is, but oftentimes they don't know what it is or what it should be, and they probably haven't optimized the whole chain of events. So like I started saying, well, maybe the sound was on, maybe it was off, but I don't like to work with clients if they don't let me have say so over the whole process. If I'm writing emails and no matter how good the emails are, if they're pointing to a terrible sales page, the client's going to think you wrote bad emails. Even the open rate is crazy and the click-through rate is crazy, the conversion rate stinks, and it won't be worth it to them. So I always say that. I don't like to work unless I have some say so over the landing page or the sales page, because that really is what's going to be where you determine whether this is effective or ineffective. And I can't trust somebody else to have done a good job. Same thing is true for ads. Like I said, again, if the sound was on or off, I don't know. But if the ad, they say I'm not making any money from this campaign because the ads aren't working. Well, is it really that the ads aren't working, or is it that the sales page that they're clicking to isn't working, or the follow-up sequence isn't working, or your salespeople are terrible at following up or closing the deal on the phone? They don't know those things, or they may not know those things, and you can ask those things and use that as an opportunity to get more work out of every opportunity. They say, "I want you to write ads." Okay, well, what about the landing page? What about the sales page? What about the email follow-up sequence after that? Oh, you don't have an email follow-up sequence? What, you're leaving guaranteed money on the table. And the way that you bring people onto the list affects everything that happens afterwards. The lifetime value of your customer is really largely determined in that first week, first few days. And if they fumble there, they're just losing money, and they don't know that. So you can tell them, ask the question, what happens next? And use that to get more work out of each opportunity. If they hire you to do a sales letter, okay, how are we driving traffic to the sales letter? They want to hire you to do social media, like, again, what's the ultimate goal here, and how do we maximize the effectiveness of this thing?